In this video, we are going to talk about linear inequalities in one unknown. First of all, inequalities of the first degree in one unknown. Let us say that we have an inequality ax plus b is negative. Then, if a is positive, then the solution is going to be from minus infinity to minus b over a. But if a is negative, the solution is going to be minus b over a till plus infinity. The sign of the binomial. Suppose we have minus 2x plus 2. I'm going to solve it equal to 0. The root is going to be 6. So there is a table where I locate the domain from minus infinity to plus infinity. I only have 6 as a root. So I say that everything before 6 is positive and everything after 6 is negative, because the sign of the x is negative. So I have minus 2x. Usually before the root I have everything negative and after the root everything positive. But in the case where a is negative, the sign changed. And now, what if I have system of linear inequalities? So as you see, I have a system that's composed of two inequalities of first degree. I have to solve each one alone. So 3x minus 1, positive or greater than 0, it becomes x greater than 1 over 3. 5x minus 10 less than or equal to 0, it's x less than 2. In this case, I should do one number line for both of them. As you see, I'm going to locate the first one. When I say x greater than 1 over 3, that means the interval is from 1 over 3 till plus infinity. And when I say it's from minus infinity to 2, as you see, I locate the two intervals on the number line and I search for the intersection part. So the two inequalities, they intersect from minus or from 1 over 3 till 2. So I represent the intersection as an interval, as you see, 1 over 3 till 2. And because 1 over 3, I don't have here, as you see, or equal, that means 1 over 3 is excluded from my interval, while 2 is included because here I have or equal. So the interval is going to be from 1 over 3 till 2. Now we are going to talk about the sign of a product of two factors. So we already learned to find how to see the sign of a binomial. Now what if I have two factors? First of all, x squared minus 25 is written as x minus 5, x plus 5. So I have to locate both of them on the table. So this is the fixed table, which is from minus infinity to plus infinity. Then I arrange the roots from minus 5 before, then 5. So from the smaller to the bigger one. The first factor is x minus 5. The root of x minus 5 is 5. So everything before 5, it's going to be negative. Everything after 5 is going to be positive. X plus 5, its root is minus 5, so everything before minus 5 is negative and after minus 5 is positive. Now I need to find the product, so here is the product. So minus times minus is plus, minus times plus is minus, and plus times plus is plus. And now you discuss, if I want the product negative, so the interval is going to be from minus 5 till 5. If I want the interval or the product positive, then it's from minus infinity to minus 5 union 5 plus infinity. So as you see, I can represent them. Look, if I wanted negative, from minus 5 till 5. If I needed positive, then minus infinity minus 5 union 5 plus infinity. And for, of course, f of x equals to 0, the roots are minus 5 or 5. And now we are going to talk about the sign of the quotient. So suppose I have f of x equals x minus 5 over x plus 5 into x minus 2. I have to solve the numerator equal to 0. So when x minus 5 equal to 0, then x is equal to 5. And I should solve the denominator different than 0. So the roots are minus 5 and 2. I should arrange them on the table. So they are minus 5, 2, and 5. X minus 5, x plus 5, x minus 2. So the root of x minus 5 is 5, so everything before the root is going to be minus, after the root it's positive. Well, in this case, x plus 5 is different than 0, so the minus 5 should be shaded. When I put this shaded region, as if I'm saying that it's minus 5 is not a root. It shouldn't be a root, or else it's gonna be impossible. So everything before minus 5 is negative and everything after is positive. The same thing for the 2. And now I should find the quotient. Minus times minus is plus, times minus is minus. Minus times plus is minus, times minus is positive, and so on. And now the discussion as the previous. If I want it positive, then it's from minus 5 to and union 5 minus, plus infinity. If I want it negative, then it's from minus infinity till minus 5, union 2 till 5. This is plus infinity. Okay, so just look at the solution. So if I want it equal to 0, it's only x equals to 5. If I want it positive, as we mentioned before.